So we are at the top of our first pass, day one of the Skoki Loop. Justin just getting here, who most of you probably know from his channel, Justin Outdoors. And where we're going behind me here, we're gonna head behind Fossil Mountain. We're gonna ski along Ptarmigan Lake, then down to Baker Lake, camp on the edge of Baker Lake and Fossil Mountain. So that's the destination for tonight. We just skied in probably, what is it, 8 kilometers?
8.7.
8.7 kilometers. Temple, Mount Temple right behind us. Down the Coral Creek drainage. We're gonna go all the way around, at least that's the plan, to go around the Slate Range. Day 3 up out from Deception Pass. So Deception Pass is right up there. That's where we should be coming out from on day 3. We're coming up on Baker Lake. This is where the trip really starts. Up to Deception Pass is a pretty heavily trafficked route to a lodge there. But where we're going, really not many people go. We're camping down there on the other side of Baker Lake and staying away from that whole wall, which is pretty steep. I don't think anything's gonna slide on it, but I don't want to be near it. Just skied across Baker Lake. I didn't enjoy that. There's something a little spooky about it. It wasn't the most fun. Here comes Justin. I think I could hear some snow like whumping, which makes you think that the ice is cracking. It's just freaky. Didn't like that. We are at the start of day 2, heading around Fossil Mountain and Skoki Mountain. Got 10K to next camp. Lots of snow. I'm a little nervous. I'm feeling a little bit of the unknown. How are you feeling, Justin?
Yeah, the weather's nice, so that kind of lifts my moods, but the fact that we don't know what we're getting into, I don't think neither of us have been back there, and the snow could be brutal.
This might be where we find out why people don't come back here in the winter. So we are into the drainage behind Skoki and Fossil Mountain. That's what we were looking for. Some open country, maybe a little bit more of a crust, so we're not breaking trails hard as before. Definitely just punching through a little bit, but it's just an amazing day, so that'll definitely keep the motivation. Like yesterday, no wind, 0 wind. It's cool out, but not freezing cold. There's no one else out here but us, so we just got to keep chugging forward. Hopefully the days kind of like this, we've been making not bad progress, but this place would howl if there was wind. It would just come whipping down. It'd be heinous. We'd be in goggles, not smiling, or maybe smiling, I don't know. Day 2 so far, we've got pretty lucky with some crust to ski on, but the day's not over. We're gonna drop down a little bit here into the forest soon and see how it goes from there, but making pretty good progress. I think we're doing about just over 2 kilometers an hour, which we had sort of said yesterday was almost our best case scenario. So we'll see how it goes around this corner. So right here behind me is Fossil Mountain, and in the distance that's Skoki Mountain. We're going around Skoki. There's a route that passes between Skoki and Fossil Mountain that kind of brings you straight to Skoki Lodge. So we're still kind of curious if anyone has come out from there, because it's pretty close to the lodge, and if you were staying there, it might be somewhere that you go skiing from. So we'll see if we hit some ski tracks, we'll be laughing, but still don't know. This is the difference maker.
Yeah. We're chilling.
You can't, well, I'm just curious how far it goes.
Yeah.
But if it goes around, my God.
Yeah.
If this goes around, we're like, but this is this on the map exactly where I said it was? Probably. Can you, like.
What a trip.
I know. Like, we're just gonna fly. Well, I hope it doesn't just go to the, what is it called? Red
Deer Lakes.
Red Deer Lakes. I hope it doesn't
might.
just, but I don't know. I feel like it could. I mean, it's only 4 kilometers around from here.
Mm-hmm.
Like, on this,
yeah,
you're cruising. Oh my God. Woo. So I think we're laughing right now. I almost can't believe it. We're heading up to the Skoki Valley. We just lucked out. Like, someone came out for a tour before us, lay down a track, and what we thought might take all day is gonna end up just taking a few hours. We sped up from under 2 kilometers an hour to probably more like 3 kilometers an hour, and now we're just gonna pop out open what I'm expecting to be just Alpine paradise. I'm glad we weren't skiing till 8 p.m.
Same. It would have been close if we had been breaking trail the whole time.
It would have been rough. All right, so that's it for today. We definitely made it to camp faster than we thought we would. We're all set up, getting ready to make some food. It's definitely gonna be colder than it was last night, so I'm already feeling it. Justin, I think you're feeling it a bit too.
Feeling it.
Yeah, it's colder. Yesterday was just, I bet on the thermometer it was similar.
Yeah.
But there's just something today, there's just a little bit more chill in the air. Maybe a little bit more humid, I don't know. So I'm feeling it. I think we're just gonna pretty much cook our food and hunker down. It's about 10 a.m. We're leaving camp. We've got 15 kilometers out, 1 pass. We had a cold night last night, but feels a lot warmer today, so we'll see. That's Packers Pass out in the distance. We're heading to Deception Pass right over there. Less than 1 kilometer away. This is the last little climb to Deception Pass. Wind's picked up a little bit. Got the wall of Jericho behind me. This is sort of the last step of the journey. Coming to the pass here. We know it's down and out from now on. All right, good job.
Yeah.
Did you pick up more speed than you thought?
Well, yeah. I didn't think I was gonna have to actually like turn.
So we're skiing across Ptarmigan Lake right now. It's definitely windy, colder than when we skied out. Because it's the main route to Skoki Lodge, it's all flag every 50 meters or so. So it's really a no-brainer, even in a whiteout. Once we cross this, we're at Boulder Pass, and we'll be down in the trees pretty quick.
Brutal.
I'm like totally frosted over.
Oh wow, look at those icicles. Like an inch long.
Like, how is this? Why does this happen to me? I just don't get it. Yeah, we just kind of put our heads down on that one. Didn't really want to linger there.
No.
But this pass is just giving us a little bit of a wind block, and it's pretty nice right here. So, but I don't know, how long is that lake? Kilometer, maybe?
I'm not sure. Yeah.
Felt like it. Kilometer.
We
just
blitzed it, that's
yeah,
for sure.
yeah. It was just heads down and get across it. But so we're just coming over Boulder Pass. It's the Coral Creek drainage in front of us. I'm gonna go down that. Normally from here you can see Mount Temple, but it's too cloudy today. So we'll see how the rest goes. This ski out should be pretty quick. Good job.
Yeah. Yeah, 3 hours and 20 minutes from campsite.
Really?
Yeah.
It's pretty quick.